Alright. We are live. We are running. Ilvo is back once again. Oh yeah, let me just do a little something like this on the off chance someone drops by. And, first stream alone. No Andrew. He's busy doing his own stuff. So, I'm gonna have to try and pretend to be entertaining by myself. Fun. How's it going, Skeleton? Nice to see human-shaped life forms in the general area, the general vicinity. Alright. What was I doing with my life? Wait, why do I have a funny... Wait, actually, what is that? How do I see my Chievmos? Is there... Yeah. Switch? Ah! That's what that means. Alright. I thought that was a funny, Wait, what am I doing? My car! Let's fucking go! Wait. Why did I go this way? Oh god. I don't know where I'm going. Anyways, how's anybody doing? I'm alive. Honest. Yeah, I know. I saw your message. I'm not blind. I know how to read. Sunstar. That's not Terra. He's big. Makes me want to brush my teeth. Okay, Simple Flips. I see you. Nom. Nom. Spium. Pop. Bigman. Bike! Jet! Bounce! Alright. I'ma be real. I kinda wanna just play as Cyrano for a bit. Or Chiruno, whatever the actual word is. And let's not fuck around. Ice Vulcan? Neat. Item 9. Hell yes. I say... No, I know they can. I just didn't notice that it was named that. And I mean, like, it only renames them in the pause screen. I mean, it does. The official skins do rename it. Or maybe they, like, they rename them, it's just not something you can see in the letters itself. Like, the RJ and the RC are locked in, bro. Alright. Time for Mega Gift Shop Pog. I don't know why. Bus stop here. Oh, that's not a Pog, that's a Wink. I was lied to. Alright. Oh! Didn't realize. Mega Man Dev. Oh yeah, I remember running away from this, because I spent an entire fucking stream doing Bakery Man. Or is it just Baker Man? Bakery Man. Why is he Bakery Man? I guess Baker Man is, like, redundant? Whatever. 1 exit, 5 tokens. Baka baka. Oh, shit! Finally. A log with a face in it. The past few streams, we are on tier 5. Welcome, Wave Tamer. New preservation technology that blue twerp will be history. Okay. You fool, I'm... Lol. Oh. Zapple. Fappo. Yeah? Yeah? There you go. Okay. Nuts! Wait. Oh, I can't cross this. Yeah. Infinity! Preserve programming from other robots is incredible. The fool Bombman hardly know what's hit him. Yay! Is there like a funny secret in the Oh. Fuck. What? What is happening? Oh. It's over. Yeah, I can't slide in there. I need to be, like, small. But, like, smaller. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That doesn't work! You're not real. I love you, Etherman! Finally! Incredible Sovala at a relatively fair price. You're on the wrong ground. Hooray! Yeah, I kinda want that. Oh. Did you forget to texture your semi-solids? Schematics! Ah, my favorite! Tringle! Okay, I almost killed myself. As is the style. I did kill myself, as is the past style. Oh! Well, alrighty then. Good. Perish. I have no idea what this guy would be weak to. Probably not that. Death! I don't know what that's worth. This! Later. I'll kill you later. Boop, 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 boop. Yay! Darkman! Your abilities will aid Dev greatly. Funny, gotcha. Oh! Oh! Spookma. Also, checkpoint after that. That's kind of rude. You're kind of in. Got him. Oh. Not what I expected. Whee! Ah! Blockma! Goodbye. Oh, bitch. Oh man, that's right, I have speed ladder! Based. Only do things when there's no objects on the screen. God, is that a consistent trend? Yeah, they never move and shoot at the same time, right? That's so funny. Ah. Is this a Wonder Swan, or... I thought this was a Giba. I'm not making that jump. Noom, 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 noom. Fast, 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 fast. Fast, 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 fast. I'm alive. Everything's die-jobble. This was a mistake! Damn. The ready screen insults me every time I respawn. This is the best skin. It's just scientifically proven to be the best skin. Spooky ground! Ah, my anus platforms. Canada's a great place, but Blizzard Man... Okay. Stakes were never this miss. The stakes are medium! Ooh! I'm alive somehow. It's just common science. Ooh! Ah! Oh no! Oh yes! I don't need to deal with you at all. Stardroid technology, you can't beat it. Dev has everything he needs. Also, you can't get out of here without utilities. I love you, Etherman. You're my only friend in this hell. Really? Okay, I was about to be like, you know what, it doesn't fucking matter. It never mattered. Deuceman. What? Why? Hello? Me when I'm intentional. Ow. Health. I already have all the coin. But what if coin real? Oh. That wasn't an optional, that was a real. That was a real. I don't need this at all. Perfect! A+! You don't need anything else! Ooh! Ow! Face. I do need that key, though. So, I will steal it from him. Mine. Why have music when you can have a single bass line? Keck point. Whoa! I see. Blizz. Bomb. Dark. Saturn, I guess. And Dast. What up? It's him! Uh-huh. 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 I see. I understand. I see. I understand. Incredible. I got hit. Who's going to win? He's getting more. Oh my god. Hell yeah! Those skies are really coming into play here. Yug! Alright. Prince Myriad, congratulations, you dev'd the man. Majority of these enemies are distinct from the usual suspects. Drillins and Elixits. Bolton and Nuton. Only real praise I can give is for the unique enemies. What unique enemies? Has a fine set of building blocks, feels uninspired. Only frustrating moment was the introduction of invisible blocks. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't do much of anything. Weirdly relaxing atmosphere, only manages to feel boring. Obvious placeholders. Yeah, the fucking... I don't know if this level is a meme where they genuinely thought that they were building up this super boss for 20 screens. That's so fucking funny. Skullwalker's attacks are complete non-threat when he's isolated on an island. Move hover deflects the mech cannon shots, meaning it can't hurt you. Dev just stands there and shoots you. Most of the attacks are dodged by just jumping and shooting next to the boss door, so he can barely hurt you. Wasn't terrible to play. Can't say I enjoyed it. Wasn't really sure what to expect when I first saw the name of this level. The end result was more than a little messy. Level design here is very odd, not in a good way. Several questionable things in this stage, most of which stem from the room layouts. A good chunk of them pose almost no threat at all. Yeah. You're put into a think fast situation where you're suddenly standing on top of count bombs. First and only time the count bombs show up. Level's other gimmicks you use more than once. They're used only in the most basic of ways. Yoku blocks are a slight exception to this. They show up as brief tells for the invisible maze section. That could have been interesting if there was more to it, and if it had a better introduction. I did figure out pretty quickly I need to slide to get into that screen. Still a case of bad conveyance. Yeah. Not a threatening boss. Standing on the far left of the room more or less ensures you'll not be hit by his junk block attack. You'll have more than enough time to react to his other projectiles. Shield of Saturn Rings actually makes him even easier, seeing as they can drop items! Are you serious? Can't help but wonder whether or not he was supposed to move at all. It's a pretty big anticlimax that doesn't have much to it. Alright! Can't say I really agree with the aesthetic choice. Bright blue background on bright blue tile set. Fun. The joke's supposed to be that the stage takes place in a blueprint, has dev as in development. Mismatched collision placements. Stage doesn't have much going on in it. You gave it a 58 out of 100, Patchy. Not so many Gauntlet mini-bosses you find in a dev kit. Sprinkle in some intermission gimmick platforms of the day in between, and you have mediocre stage. You have to fight the skull mini-boss each time after respawning from the checkpoint. I mean, yeah, that's usually how mini-bosses and checkpoints interact. Oh, you hate the concept of the maze of invisible blocks. Floor to the secret token that is invisible is a weird choice. Actually got me killed the first playthrough. Rush Jet collided with the invisible block that I couldn't quite see. Development man. Standing there menacingly. Yeah. I'm on board with the premise of widely assembling the components for a super mashup robot. Level squanders the premise. Text bosses paint a confusing picture of the narrative, and it wasn't until fighting the boss that I had any idea what was going on. If Wily go back in time, it would have helped to explain exactly what preservation technology does to find devs somewhere and move all the text boxes out of missable secret rooms. No, you need to work for your environmental storytelling, Flash, man. Fucking work for it. Aesthetics and gameplay should sync up with the story, although the music is a good fit, but in need of better looping, the graphics don't really feel connected at all. Mashup of hazards from Bomb Man, Dust Man, Saturn would have made more sense than a seemingly random and unfocused assortment of death traps. Drill-in sections, okay. Move hovers are used across a large gap. Wait. Oh, can you move those? Bro, I didn't even notice! I didn't even notice you could move the move hovers! I just used utilities! Oops! I forgot that's a gimmick! Oh, you actually died on the Count Bomb's jump scare screen? That's funny. You have like 4 seconds to react, bro. Flat or reverse difficulty curves. Ladder jumping keeps getting easier. That's really funny. Questionable boss programming. Saturn rings don't do damage! Neat! Everything's going in different directions. I'm unsure whether any of those elements had a destination in mind. It is obvious that there was effort in the level, but the level was not tested. Looks to me like you designed the level thinking objects did something different to what you expected. Talk to human beings. Touch grass. Damn, that's crazy you would say that, A-Spark. Level has an overabundance of gimmicks, almost all of which are introduced in a dangerous setting, usually with fatal consequences. Normally never a follow-up to the gimmicks, on occasion behaved inconsistently. Google blocks act like an entirely different gimmick in the maze room. Mega Man levels use a few gimmicks and try to use them in original ways once introduced. Objects placed did not work as intended. Did you know that napalm fire can be removed with weapons? Dustman blocks can also be destroyed. Where these appear, you can fall through the floor to a previous room. What?! If the mini-bosses worked as intended, they are completely non-threatening due to their placement. Second, Doc Kumo. Is that the Skull Stomper's name? Doc Kumo? I'm learning so much. Level looked fairly nice. I really enjoyed how atmospheric it was. Overall was hindered by most of the background and foreground being the same slate of blue. Blended into the background perfectly. Okay. Like the idea behind the boss, much like the mini-bosses throughout the level, does not move. Hardly ever friends the player. Only 2 of the attacks had any chance of hurting you. One of those is because it blended into the black background. Better than nothing. Damn. Add movement. Add movement 9 out of 10. Terrible, man. To see the person I'm actually rooting for. You're right. You should root for Cyrano from Toho. Annoys me, no respect for the sport. You're the one who actually has respect. Mint Candy Matrix by Sir Sins. No secrets. One Melamint. Chillsman. Hey. Is this just not Sheepman stage? Okay, now what? Up, please. Thank you. Oh, man! I'm gaming. Aye. Oh. Oh, I fucked up. Imagine engaging with the concept of level! Woo! Alright. Red! Hello! I'm alive! Wow! Shieldma. Oh, I can't make Jermp. I can make Jermp. What if Mega Man 10? Stage right. What if Mini Boss? But bounce! Hooray! Ooh, badge! As in bad play. You bitch! Why did you point rightwards? Okay, yeah, that's just way easier if you just do it. I don't need to engage with you. Ow. Oh! Oh, fuck! Yeah, that's fucking rude, bro! Alright, after Bakery Man, I guess it's just a bunch of okay levels. Alright, that means I'll burn through these fast, right? Right? Eee. I don't understand what the point of that snake was. I mean, sheep. I mean, block. Dead. Keck point. Oh, spooky! I think this guy didn't understand how the gimmicks worked. I think they simply did not understand funny gimmick. I don't understand funny gimmick. It's me, I'm the scrub. Okay, listen. 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 Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ooh, ah. I don't fucking know. I'm in desperate need of neurons to fire in my brain. Please, God. Alright, alive. I mean, I'm not going to jump on those until you're dead. Why would I jump on them? Oh, wow. We've done it. Okay. Oh, you know what? That got me. That got me. I thought it would take longer to drop my... Listen. It's a very slow day today, man. I need something to talk about with someone because I don't know what I'm doing here. I've streamed for 10 years of my life and I don't know how it works. Did you know that I can't even play video games? It's all just random button pushing until it works? It's true! Oh my god. What? How are you still alive? Die! Another Shrek stream? Hey D! Please, no! Yeah. I can't believe I died in this platform! Look, I am dying to nothing! I am dying to unlevel design! Yup. Mega Man 2. Back when Joe's had high health points. Sip. I love drinking my Monster Energy and talking about how good Mega Man 2 is while ignoring every development ever made in any other game. It's the only way to play the game! Eee! Bro. Die! Yes! He did the thing I said! I don't care. Alright. Just stand here, do the jumps, don't move. Oh my god, you did it, Ilvo! Keck point! Who could it be? It's Quankman! Now with AI, that works! Oh, it's over? Never mind, I'm a winner! Wiley is crushed to death in the aim. Listen, out of all the NES games, I think MM3 is still my favorite. Out of the NES games. It's raining like a wall of rain outside, Skeleton. Hey, guess what? That's been my entire Sunday. Welcome to the club. Anyways, comments. Nothing to do with mints or candies. It is minty green. Level is alright. It's very, very average. Introduce sheep blocks, concrete platforms, ramping them up to become more difficult. Sure and efficient. Not the worst thing it could be. Are the setups creative? Enemy design is kind of a mess. I remember a large variety, all of which are used once or twice with little fanfare. Big Snakey has some fanfare. First encounter being the more complicated one is a bit backwards. Our Sniper Joe is also an exception. He's really easy to take out from afar, even basically every weapon disabled with Mag Shock. Wait, what? What the hell is Mag Shot? Wait. Listen, I hate charge magnetic shockwave. Why? The Sky High Ridge guy? Oh, that's funny. People are actually disregard every game beyond 3 as non-canon because they're nostalgic and hate charge shots. Hey, I like comically hate charge shots, but we'll use them. Yo, this guy got 57 from A-Spark. Seps even managed to feel creative. Yep. Enemy design is kind of a mess. I remember a large variety, all of which are used once or twice with little fanfare. Big Snakey has some fanfare. Yeah, okay, I read this. I remember reading this. Where did I go? Right. The final spike ceiling is easily ignored. My face when I fucking died to it somehow. Tiles don't animate, music doesn't loop properly, levels mediocre. I don't disregard whether or not games with charge shots are canon, though. Yeah, I just refuse to use them 90% of the time for some insane brain reason, because I played Mega Man 9 first and thought charge shots were for lamos. And then I played Mega Man 3 and I'm like, wait, sliding's great because it gives me more movement options. And I like pushing the button repeatedly to attack things. And thus my anti-charge shot gameplay was born. Trust me, I expect that to change when my thumb snaps off my... I didn't charge in 0? I rarely did. Remember, in episode 0, the shots could be aimed up or down. So I didn't even need the charge... I didn't even need the charge shot for additional coverage. I could just hold up or down. Not episode. Oh! No, I definitely charged in other... I'm talking about non-classic Mega Man games. Oh, I am aware MM5 has big invincibility frames. I'm pretty sure I caved and used, pretty sure I caved and ended up using, charge shots for Starman there at the bare minimum. It's been a long time since I played every Mega Man Classic game. But yeah, no, I've played Mega Man Zero, I've played Mega Man ZX, I did use... I don't know if I used charge slashes way more than charge shots. No, I definitely used charge shots. No, that's correct. Yeah, I don't know. MM Classic makes me play differently. It's weird. I will like use notoriously bad against most bosses in MMZ. They're only really useful as combo stars. Yeah. Like, yeah, you have to understand, Mega Man Zero, each boss is like 2 full-ass health bars. And your single shot does 1 bit. And doing a charge shot does like 8 bits. So yeah. Oh yeah, no, I played Mega Man Zero and ZX Advent being completely clueless about charge shot combo mechanics. Why is every weapon lock out except Magnetic Shockwave? Nothing in this level seems to warrant it. Incredibly short stage, very little going on. Think fast mode with a concrete platform, which will dump you into some spikes in the final section of the level, which has some tightly timed platforming. Idea of making you jump into the next stream transition once the blocks disappear is certainly different. Not exactly practical or fun either. That's it. Please have better, longer level design. The blue mint or the red mint? Why would you have a blue mint, you fool? Very unpolished, but decent. Sheepman tile slot doesn't animate. Music doesn't loop properly. One of the checkpoint respawns puts the player in midair. Sheepman block gimmick used in various ways. Neat when it starts interacting with the up and down platforms. Get a bit repetitive towards the end. Yeah, that sounds really cool. I also watched Magnus Zero. Quick man's a fine way to sub up this quick little stage. Kind of see how certain foreground trials might be casually described as mint candy. Sheepman graphics, if they were animated, could be reminiscent of the film The Matrix. Title partially makes sense, the gameplay does not. Yeah. Combination is different enough, not terribly interesting or effective. All the most overused enemies in the franchise make a cameo. Serving up stale challenges and make it merely look unique because there's a gimmick nearby which has no bearing on the combat unless the player makes truly poor survival decisions. Other assets, including Quickman and Stray Springs, show up just long enough to make me wonder why they're there. Difficulty stems mainly from screen transitions. Those guys who anti-creates are molding at me right now. They mold at me every second of every day of their life. I will always laugh at Gigaboots for their anti-creates hate boner. Oh man. It's so funny. They keep trying to talk about how kill rooms are like objectively bad game design. I'm saying they're like, this is the biggest reach I've ever heard. I never finished Mega Man 04. I finished 0, 1, 2, and 3, never finished 4 because I got lost in the crafting sauce. And also tried to do the stages with the weather gimmicks active. What killer rooms? You know, when you enter a room and a bunch of enemies spawn in and you have to kill them in order to move to the next part of the stage. Apparently it's like anti-game design. I don't know. Dude, it's been so long. It's been over 10 years. Killer room singular. I still think the funniest conspiracy theory that they act like is 100% true is the idea that Mega Man X6 was secretly made by Inti Creates. Literally blaming the worst 2D Mega Man X game on Inti Creates with zero proof. God. I don't know what's more insane, that or every single Mega Man Game Boy game having no credits for any developers. Wasn't there a specific crafting material that only spawned in the midway, in the mid-game stage, which you could only play once? Isn't that literally hell? Now that I've got a double jump and quick charge ship, I'm fine. An axe enemy except it has a hammer and it's only there. Oh, good. Difficulty steams mentally from dying suddenly after entering a new screen, due to either having no time to react to an immediate hazard, mistaking a pit for a screen transition, or entering a perfectly valid angle. Leads directly into a water pit. Enemy special weapon is absent except magnetic shockwave. Might as well have been disabled. Stop laying brain goblins about a pointless mechanic stop you from playing game. But, like, that was years ago. If I was going to play 04 now, I'd have to start again. And, like, there's so many games, Skeleton. I don't know if you know this, but there's, like, a cajillion games. Yeah. Lacking finesse in the implementation, appropriate checkpoints, sufficiently frequent power-ups, oddly scrolling inverse level, music is inoffensive, improperly looped, seemingly out of place, nicely powered backgrounds. If I didn't play gacha games like MAGMML3. Bro, funny rolling slash. Okay, hold on. Let's talk about this. You know how there's Cyber Elves in Mega Man 0, 1, and 2 that die if you use them? Apparently that's a mechanic made for psychotics. Because I, the gamer, deserve to have all the upgrades without weird moral choices in the way. Their words, not mine. It's really funny, because you can absolutely ignore the Cyber Elves in 0, 1, and 0, 2. Like I did. I just became a gamer. I feel bad for them not being a gamer. I'm pretty sure they also, negatively affect your, Don't they negatively affect your, ranking, too? Kind of meaningful complexity. Jump timing right on a series of disappointing wall. Yep, okay. Fighting a Joe of spikes overhead would have been great if the spikes actually posed a threat. Final stretch is now about its hiccups. It starts to tell a story that I wish the rest of the level were part of. Another example of adding Sniper Joseph's stage and making it significantly worse. When will people learn? Know that there are only 3 of them. They are so horrendously out of place it brings the whole level down. Completely break any flow that the player gets into, waste the player's time and aren't remotely challenging. Yeah, but the thing. When people hate Zero games, it's always like footage of someone having the worst angry grin in their life as they jump and kill an enemy, complain about why killing enemies is bad or whatever. I mean, they mentioned Screen Crunch a lot. I remember Gigaboot's Bob literally getting filtered by, what's his name, Azure Falcon? Rank is only effective if you absorb elves during a mission. That makes sense. Yep, not even challenging. Cheeky one on top of the checkpoint is not appreciated either. I didn't even notice that. Stage varies wildly in quality with some very interesting challenges, but some very frustrating duds. He got the dud. Stage comes alive whenever the Sheep Man blocks are utilized. Works especially well during the final stretch when combined with the Concrete Man platforms. Offers a novel timing challenge that does not say it's welcome. Enemies in the level are almost entirely irrelevant, often detracted from the stage. One major exception is the first Big Snakey, which is a neat out-of-place take on the mini-boss. Second Big Snakey is worse in every way. Quickman was a net negative to the level, especially as you did not have any weapons that were effective. Deal with the Joes. Graphically, the level ended up being quite dull as it lacked the animation the original Sheepman stage had. Didn't think the music fit particularly well. I might have a bias there, as I know it's from a nice level, so the score has not suffered here. Ace, you gave this a 57 out of 100, and this reads like a 30 out of 100 review. Weird. Okay. Bouncema. I can't talk. It's over. I found him. Sprangmang! handful of what I'm made out of. Giant magnet. I'm bouncing! Froggy Gravity by Late Night Mega. 2-1 scores for fun. A-Spark gave it a 16 in fun. Very, very excited for the future. 5 coins. 1 element. Skip. Amazing. Toadman has escaped as building an army of nightmare frogs. You've got to stop. Wow! I just realized! I'm playing as the perfect skin for this stage. There's only one person who can stop frogs, and that's by freezing them to death. Murdertenor.gif. I can intercept any transmissions you get. You'll never get past my nightmare illusions. Let's fucking go! Oh. Nightmare illusions. Surely they wouldn't hide a fucking... Nice. Oof! Oh, he's dead. Ow. I could've slide mud. But what if it was he- oh. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. The gimmick of the stage is green. Green ain't real? Okay, I can see the top. Never mind. It's not real. Oof! Okay, we're alive. Ooh, wah! Help me. I'm alive? Yeah, sure, why not? What if one of these is a funny pit? It didn't matter. 3 and blank. What? What did they mean by this? You can hide the countdown? That seems very bad. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna assume it's the same exact... So that one's 1, and that one's 4. Okay. That's what we're going with. Wants to play memory game? 2, 7, 1! 8. Okay. Yeah. Ah! Wait, where the fuck do I go from here? Fuck. No! Damn it! Okay. Oh shit! That's the funny 8 bomb! One, 4. Two. Listen, I can do it. I can video the game. I can't video the game. It's lost. It's over, bros! Oh yeah, the enemy selection is very video game. Oh jeez. Let's stop there. 7, 1. Woo! I almost became a fucking DJ Khaled! This is bad. It's fine. Fuck, it's less fine! Videos game. Oh. Ah! Can you defeat the nightmare illusions of the damned? It would be really funny if you couldn't, game player! You'll never make it out of my massage alive! Okay. Got him! Next up, 0, 0, 7, 0, 0. Fuck! That's fucked up! That entire sequence is insane! Okay. Aye. Why did I do this? It's now impossible. Okay. Yeah, the level is visual. You can see it with your eyes. Okay. Fuck. Okay, that's what I need to do. Fuck. Time for a memory game. Okay. You're here. You're here. Got him. Alright. Oh! That's crazy. That entire segment is cracked. I don't know if that's a theme. Like, that's just dangerous level design at the end of the day. You either have it or you don't. I love you, Fum. I sure hope I don't break you into pieces one day. Woo! Almost. Fuck. I will do this Buster only. I will do this Buster only. I will do this Buster only. But Ilvo, you already lost your funny bonus when you got the tokens. I will do this Buster only. Okay, but like I would also like to I think the shield attackers have less health overall. I might be coping. I don't remember them having 4 health. They usually have like 5 or 6. This might be cope for me though. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I'm so fucking nervous, dude. Fuck! I'm just gonna ignore you. No! That was almost it. That was almost it. That was almost it. I can't believe I shot that in midair. That's crazy. Fuck. Okay. That was it. That was it. That was it. If I didn't get bonked off. The frogs have so much health. The frogs have too much health. Where am I? You're unhinged. Okay. No! I can do it. I can do it. Two. One. Fuck off. Got him. Okay. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I should have jumped faster. Faster there. Faster there. Okay. Why did I do that? This is like the worst way to have done that. Oh, come on. I can do it. I believe in me. I have to believe in me because no one else will. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad! I can only hope this is giving people joy and not nightmares. Not night terrors. If you're having night terrors when watching my streams, then first off, check if you're, like, actually awake. And second off, maybe go to bed. Dedge. Oh my god! The worst place. I pressed the wrong button. I don't even know why I killed him. There was no reason to murder. I just did it. The bloodlust consumes me. Hey, did I ever mention that time my mom went to me while I was working at her place? And she's like, I have a surprise for you, Ilvo. And she pulls out a disabled person's permit. And she's like, now you can get free parking for a month because it expires on August. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to declare to the world that I'm actually retarded. That seems like a bad idea. I mean, thanks. Maybe I'll need it one day. Between now and the 1st of August, but you really did just give me a sign that says, watch out, this guy's fucking stupid. I was really hoping saying that would give me the karma necessary to pass this trial. It did not. Okay. Fuck you. We're an hour in. We need to get moving with our lives. We have to search for a brighter tomorrow because God knows I'm not getting one. Gotcha! Okay! Gaming! That's not the end? What do you mean? I don't know. There could be... Oh. Okay. Good job overcoming Toadman's green screen effect. Boo. Beware an error. Zits. Don't worry, I'll help you understand the gravity of the situation. Oh. We've swapped enemies? Oh. I see. Well, I don't think it's physically possible to get that. Okay, so that's just a fake, I think. Unless there's like a bonus here. Nope, there's no bonus. I'm gonna assume I don't want to touch that. He's hitting me with the wibble wobble throw! Oh. Okay. Okay, this isn't so it needs to stretch from one end of the screen to the other. Also, I finally defeated Toadman's green screen trick! There we go. I'm so terrified of this level because you could just throw mean things at me. There's nothing stopping you from throwing mean. Goodbye? What? You, fuck! Key! I'm noticing a lot of green enemies. Why is this the second stage in a row that's like, I fucking love green enemies? Oh, I forgot to jump, ma. Also, where are the nightmare frogs? Fuck. Oh, thanks. He left. He's left. He's left? Oh. Okay, good. Key. Okay, I need to go back with the scrumble unreversed. How? Okay. Wait, no. What? Wait, no, actually, what is happening? I can't make that jump. But also, even if I could, what would be the point? I'm very confused. Fucking Christ. Well, I thought that would flip me. Guess not. Dude, I don't know. Wait. You're not real? Oh. This is bad. Right. Okay. Ow! There has to be an easier way to get hits in. Fuck it. Okay. That's not good. I kinda... How? What? What? So I can't go back, but... What? Oh, okay. Thanks, asshole. No, seriously, what? There has to be a way to go back there with the gravity unreversed. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh, okay. 90210. Funny reference? Don't know about this one, kids. Nine, 902. I can't believe I survived that. Why did I do that? Fucking Christ! I keep forgetting! I have 9 seconds, I keep reacting. Improperly. I can't believe that just doesn't work. Okay, maybe they did want you to do that. Fucking Christ! I thought you said Bakery Man was, the hardest this got. This seems harder than that. Oh. That's what they meant. I missed a coin. I forgot what the actual chain of events was, bro. You can't just put a different chain in there and expect the player to remember. That's insane. I've made many a mistake. What if you didn't platform? Why would you encourage me to use Magnet Beam and still try and, like, act like platforming matters? What are we fucking doing here? I can't believe I made it. 867 5309. Fuck! I don't even remember, dude. Does it even matter? You know how hard it is to remember a 7-step sequence? I fucked up. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough magnet beam to magnet my meme. Fuck. Ow. Okay, Dedge. Forgot to jump. Oh yeah, no, the sequence is absolutely supposed to be... Remember these numbers, maybe, they'll help. Like, the moment I saw 3 and blank at the... Like, that was supposed to be the anti-piece. Whether it was conveyed or not is up to the person. It's a neat idea, but it really doesn't mean much with such a time-critical, section. Like, does it really help me that I know that the second platform has exactly 6 seconds? So everything gets shorter. And I can't even try the actual, like, blank sequence. Because... Yeah. Okay. Fucking cock in my mouth, dude! Oh, so the third one isn't even real. You don't even touch it. Fuck, I forgot the zero explosion. Gone. Fuck me in the ass! Didn't jump. I have so many. I have way more deaths on this than Bakery Man, guaranteed. I think Bakery Man was longer because it was literally 2 complete Mega Man stages for no reason. I don't know why I backed off. I don't know what I'm thinking, dude. It legitimately feels like this guy invented the story to cover up the fact that he didn't know how to retile the graphics in a way that made sense. Fuck! Okay, come on. Why did the frog spawn a frog? Why am I not jumping off that? Oh, I'm going insane! The content, Ilvo! Think of the content, you fucking idiot! You stupid, fetid bitch! You have to do it for the content. I still don't jump off that fucking bomb. Why? Okay, I'm starting to forget how to use the jump button in Jump and Shoot Man. That's really not good. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Why? Why, SpongeBob? Why? It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter! None of it matters! Except that! That mattered! I forgot to jump and now I'm trapped here! I keep trying to speed and game the speed. Evil Ball! Okay, I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm free! Bet you couldn't find all of the tokens hidden behind my green screens. The mainframe of our Nightmare Frog spy network. It doesn't matter. You won't be able to beat us. Let me guess. Oh. This sucks. I mean, yeah, you can make frogs hard. Ow! This is one way to force people to get hit by the unavoidable attack. Unfortunately, I'm not interested in playing fair anymore. I don't care if this isn't his weakness. Why did that wall disappear? Jumbo-sized sheet of bobber wrap. You know him, you love him, and you probably jumped on him. I wonder what Mega Man game he was from. We'll never know. Alright. Lore. Loot to the left. Level should be skippable. Unusually difficult. Unique count bomb gimmick isn't really introduced as well as it could be. Didn't know what was going on until it was too late. Now there's a reason why I'm behind here. It's not pretty. I thought there would be more. There is not. I need to understand. Oh, I'm fucking stupid! I'm out. Why? Wait, why? I just need to get to that last spot. Alright. What are you talking about? What do you mean doing this legit? What part of this is legit? Oh, that does nothing. Fuck, that's right, that's right, that's right. Oh my god, okay. Rush Jet, not good with flipping gravity. Really doesn't work correctly. I mean, it'd be crazy if it did. That'd be so insane, but still. Why is there a platform there? I thought you were gonna... Oh, God. Alright, what is the actual intention behind getting this coin? What? What? What is the... What? Huh? I'm so confused. Probably a bit overkill for that. How stupid is it? What? Are you fucking kidding me? That, like, legitimately pisses me off. Nope, not there. Is that actually the intended solution? That's so lame. Ceiling Cannon has an associate. Can you find its associate? Soccer Ball! Mega Man's death at the hands of this game. Yeah, but, like, the platform setup and the funny... Like, the way the extra life is there, it makes me feel like there's supposed to be a way to flip back down there. That's so lame. Didn't expect to find a level whose concept I fundamentally despise. The basic idea, I think, of this level is taking a fairly normal level of design and removing or covering up a bunch of visual information to make it needlessly obtuse. Green gravity indicators have enough contextual information that you can figure them out, ultimately making the cover-up pointless. All the green screens really do is cover up enemies and tokens, the latter of which is forwarded by MAGMML3's map upgrade, which could have been prepared for since MAGMML2 had it. Count bombs are another matter entirely. The thing about count bombs is that their core concept is to count down an explosion. You can see how long you have until 0, giving the player an obvious time frame they can use to their advantage. It kind of tries to give you that info still, giving you a sequence of bombs at the timer is visible and expecting you to remember that exact sequence of numbers for all the unmarked bombs. It's so obtuse that I didn't find out how it worked until literal years after I'd first played this. Wow. If it's exploding in 0, you better have split-second reaction time, otherwise you're dead. Especially bad since we're asked to fight on these bombs, which is a lot to ask on top of memorizing bomb numbers beforehand, if you even realized you needed to do that, and keeping track of the beeps. Entrance to the Star Token Challenge is right in the middle of a number blank sequence. Yeah. Painfully easy to forget that number set. Informed choices are an important part of fair difficulty, and that comes from consistency and proper telegraphing. Countless bombs have some of the worst telegraphing I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of bad tells. Whole thing ends up smacking of fake difficulty. Not entertaining. And the entire level is filled with fake difficulty, intended or otherwise. As a designer, it's hard for me to enjoy myself. There's effort put into this, and the boss fight at the end was both cathartic and honestly one of the better double RMs I've seen. Otherwise, I don't want to play this again. I enjoy this, and y'all are lucky to have the upgrades you were providing in the main game. I can understand wanting to make something that's geared more towards the challenging side of things. There's a very fine line between something that's challenging but fair and something that's challenging simply for the sake of it. Feels like it's planted in the latter category. Skewering green panels are introduced well enough. Enemy placement is very manageable. Shield attacker definitely could have done with a better introduction. Once you get past the first checkpoint, things start to go downhill rapidly. Every segment in this level is directly over a pit. Primary focus being jumps across count bombs. That in itself wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the enemy placement. A large number of them, especially the Pukapellis and Croakers are set up to blindside the player, almost guaranteed to die anytime you get hit by them as well, given how small most of the platforms are. All of this makes for a very frustrating session of trial and error, which really isn't helped by the fact that some of the timers on the count bombs are either obscured or just flat out don't exist. Not being able to see a timer for these adds tension to the platforming segments. Shinryu didn't figure out the gimmick. I'm kind of glad I figured it out immediately. Stress and frustration are most of what the invisible timer segments here bring to the table. Double boss fight against Gravity Man and Toadman at the end doesn't make up for the previous faults in the stage. At best, it's an annoying fight. It takes a while if you're doing it Buster only. Or you could just breeze through it with Spark Chaser like a sensible person. Still one of the lesser evils this level has. Frog is combing. Risky thing to design your stage around. They can lead to unfair situations. I feel this stage would have been better off without them. Don't add to the level design. When the foreground obstruction is used, could easily replace with a background indicator for when gravity gets flipped instead. Hiding tokens on some of those foreground walls could have been any way worse. Do you notice the tendency of the stage to throw in fast airborne enemies or homing projectiles in your face as you traverse through bottomless pits? You can bet you're going to get knocked off at least once by each of the pests placed around. One token room pretty much requires you to use Magnet Beam, even said so in the text box, so why the extra hassle of trying to make it seem traversable without it? Seems like the room's never completely fleshed out, so the desired solution is forced weapon usage. Yeah. Interesting Gravity Toadman duo boss. Focus on Toadman, then deal with Gravity Man when he's alone. It's more like an extended Gravity Man fight. Yeah! One extra tile of Toadman's chamber gets cut off after winning the battle. Signs everywhere the level is trying to be good, but I'm not going to pretend like I didn't give it a fun score of 5. Graphics and architecture make for an inoffensive visual experience, generally clear which way to go and what's a bottomless pit. Music fits the premise, if not the overall feel of each section. I mean, isn't it just Toadman and Gravity Man's themes? Everything is in good order except for some problematic screen transitions and a health bar that sometimes flickers, green screens being the same depth. Challenge progression feels deliberate, yet seldom takes into account what the player has actually learned at any given point. Random key door and conveyor don't help. Would prefer a question mark denoting the mystery count bombs. Lack of any text looks like a glitch at first. Entire level is too brutal in a Buster only run and too easily dismantled by special weapons. Yeah. Rush Jet bypasses the entire first half. There's a certain measure of satisfaction from blasting through the gravity section on Rush Bike. That's mostly because I don't have to worry about every single enemy knocking me into a pit before I have a chance to react. How did you do that? That seems really precise! Toadman and Gravity Man working together is a novel concept, makes for a satisfyingly coordinated boss fight, amidst the eclectic assortment of enemies is a focused, coherent theme of concealment and surprise. Level is a little on the long side, offset by regular checkpoints and power-ups. Cute dialogue and subtle referential humor with the count bomb numbers add some much-needed levity. Get the sense I wasn't playing the right way and make this more enjoyable, indicates the need for a more diverse playtesting group. Interesting stage, mostly. Also a level which felt much nicer on a second go than its initial and somewhat frustrating blind run. Concept of the stage whose main gimmick is the high crucial information so easy to screw up. I don't think that happened here. There are enough context clues for the players to understand what is expected of them. First half is a better design segment and you play with the idea just enough here to maintain interest. Wasn't a fan of the second half, then it came down almost entirely to the use of Strike Man enemies. The Mechan Pichan. The knowledge that they die to a charge shot followed by a single lemon or magnetic shockwave smoothes out the experience. Just leaves the awkward timing challenges of the gravity flipping. It takes a very long time to get used to them. The more awkward ones can be irritating unless there's several screens away from the checkpoint. Graphically, it's okay. Outdoors looks fine, if dull. More attention to detail on the thin green tiles really needed it. Yeah. It legitimately feels like he just used that as a stand-in for proper graphics. I knew it wasn't in the dev kit. It was a really easy thing to solve a mere few new tiles. Indoors missing drop shadows makes the second half look especially rough. I do appreciate that death pits were indicated. One real highlight is the boss again, mostly. I appreciate attempts to make stock Robot Master fights interesting. It is one of the few times where a combined Robot Master fight doesn't devolve into other nonsense, but thoughtfully having the focus on keeping Toadman at bay results in a clever boss fight that actually turns one of the worst Robot Master fights into a legitimate threat. It's a shame that you're then left having to deal with Gravity Man, seeing how he's super easy results in a bit of an anticlimax. Had both bosses died together, this would have been an ideal finish. Interesting stage. I think this will end up frustrating quite a few. Ultimately came away with a positive experience. That's more than most people. Mars. I don't see any landmines or bazookas or grenade launchers at all. They call this a toy shop? True. Forge woman again. The bull ring. A bunch of little trinkets and gizmos you can give out at any time. Surprise birthday gift. Getting married gift. Hospitalized after an injury gift. Old Toby was reeled down after his divorce, poor man. Novelty screwdrivers. Why are they novelty? I don't want to talk to you again. Water level. Ice level by floating clouds. That's a Mega Man Episode 0 name I recognize. Alright. Another skip one. What are we doing here?
We're leaving. We gotta go see Tony and Mari and then go to church.
Okay. Enjoy. Interesting. Oh. Aha! Why would you do that? Like, no, seriously, why would you do that? What? Why? Oh my god! Nice meme, bro? Bro, we are in tier 5 and we're still dealing with this shit. What is happening? I'm liking a completely different segment now. Oh. Hello? What is happening? Like, what is this stage trying to be? What? Hello? Oh! Oh. It's like a literal wall. That's not how those are supposed to work. Oh my god! Nice try, there's nothing here. I mean, there's ground. There is quite literally something there. Whoa! Where the fuck am I? What? Huh? I am so confused. I got the second token. That right pathway let me skip a bunch of the level. Oh, okay. Why? Oh. So now I've made Icema. Oh. Oh. Good transition! Works like a charm! Okay, I understand what's going on. Where am I going? Okay, that's solid. Is this supposed to be like a Danky Kang? Wait, what? Huh? How am I up? Oh, okay. Well, that just didn't fucking work. I don't know why they, like, you can pass through the jets normally. They went out of their way to make them pure solid. What a mysterious level. I have no idea what's happening with those penguins. Oh! That's what that's supposed to do. I mean... Okay. Sure, whatever you say, man. How do I... I'm a little concerned about the way that particular room is structured. Mini-boss, your location, starting points. Oh my god! Like, there's no hidden doohickey. God, there better be teleporters I'm missing, because Jesus Christ! Oh. Oh my God! Why?! I got... girl. Ayy! Fuck. Man, sure, whatever. Wait. That works. Like, the thing is, I don't need to do this! Yeah, the ladder literally doesn't exist. Alright, where am I going? I can go back. Fuck it, I'll go backwards. What could go wrong? Oh. I'm pretty sure you didn't exist! Oh my God, I chose correctly! Bro. Lamau. Why did I do that? Why would I do this? Actual boneheaded move. Zero reason to have been done. Why? Please. Pretty please. Please. Out. Oh yeah, I can go here now. and see the secrets. For m. So that's why that's there. Now I can go backwards, and instead of going down, I have to go down. Okay. Funny. Don't hit the dumb switch for fucking idiots! I'm not enjoying myself right now. I don't care, dude. Oh, that one just didn't unfreeze. That's crazy that that ladder transfer is, like, almost guaranteed certain death. There are some cool things happening here, but pun definitely not intended. There had to have been literally a bajillion better places. Okay, jump through the screen transition. Holy shit! Lamau. Oh my god! Ew! Fuck off. I don't think it's funny. You still need... Oh my god. Why even bother? Why even live, dude? How many fucking times am I gonna go back to this checkpoint? So if I'm understanding the stage correctly, you can quite literally skip more than half of it through the use of one funny ice wall. Oh. I'm amazed at the audacity of this stage. Yeah. So, if you don't do the segment that I decided to do, I'm glad I restarted because I quite literally skipped more than half the stage or some shit by using that ice wall near the beginning. At the same time, though, wow. Oh my god, it just doesn't show you it. It just doesn't fucking show you where the secret ladder is. Oh. Chili Hanabiran. Oof. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! At least it only does 1 damage. Fucking bitch. Oh my god, how much health does this guy have? I feel like Hambiran doesn't usually have this much health. What's happening? Jesus Christ! No checkpoint, huh? Okay. Down. We go down. We go together. What's happening? Okay. Bro, stop spawning in. I still think that one token, you know the one? I think that one's extraordinarily stupid. What is happening? Do I even want to freeze everything here? Oh. I don't think I can get that. Oh! What? What? You see how the level continues to the left? Don't go that way! It's all bullshit! Who? Why? Oh. Oh, you have to go that way. Oh, it's not bullshit. It's funny. Oh, but also the magnets are off. So that, like, double makes it not worth it to go after the M-Tank. Bro! The way these guys are positioned is the worst! I don't care for the funny M. Oh, that's impossible to jump over, for reasons. Please, just sink into the ground and die. Okay, thanks. I do not care for you. Oh. That's not worth it! What? Oh, that's where you're supposed to go. Okay. Simple enough. Later. Where's the checkpoint? Okay. Okay. Where is it? Just give it to me, Joker! I mean... Was I supposed to be upstairs? Because I don't know how I was supposed to do that. Uh-huh. 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 I see. What was your master plan? Because, I'm just gonna do this. Really? Really? Thank you! Fuck doing that the way meant for humans. Oh. 2. Kill man. Wait, isn't his, like, jump into the air thing, like, a fucking pain? Oh, Diz? I think his AI got reversed. Not reversed, changed. So now he's kind of, like, really easy. There's more. I'm just gonna stay here. Oh. What? Bro is sliding. I'm gonna E. I don't know what the stage was cooking. Oh, what? Did I not need to kill them both? We're not done. We are done. I don't know if I need to kill them both or not. Sure. What did I just play? Take bow for 500. Core concept of flipping between water and ice is interesting. Picking between large pools and geysers or frozen surfaces of icicles from the ceiling. These can create radically different scenarios from the same room, best shown when you go back for the initial segments or the final split for the star token. What do you mean the final split for the star token? Enemies complement this decently enough. Penguins, rabbitons, kauna, ginos, poles, and swim balls. Absolutely appropriate. The vast majority don't really seem to do much besides get shot. Level is solid enough building blocks. Execution! Takes until after the first mid-box to introduce the core gimmick. Level is very long. Initial section is just a dull water section. Attempts to enforce variety still don't quite work. Forcing the player underwater is especially ineffective. There's barely any difference in the place is frozen or not, which kills the point and causes that section to drag. Annoying and awkward mini-boss. Especially with freezing. This place doesn't look super great. Real aggravation is the tokens, not the diamond with the checkpoint. Or last one, the boss gate. Wait, what? What was the intended method for that one? I need to understand that. Part 1 is severely laggy. Spade takes you through multiple easily broken transitions before rewarding you with a truck to the face and a really dumb number of tanks. Collab requires you to jump down an unmarked spike pit after flipping a switch and pulling a lot of backtracking, then deal with a spam of swim balls that somehow explode into splash woman mines. Yeah. Yeah. Very unpolished dual boss, where you can just stand on the left magnet and tediously snipe the two to death regardless of level's current mode, and the end result does not do the concept justice. Should have capitalized more on the ability to pick your temperature. Aura level versus the ice level concept is absolutely this place's strongest piece, at least above water, and building rooms that allowed the player more choice could have been interesting. Has a cool concept, but the execution misses the mark in several areas. General idea behind the stage's sound is dragged down quite a bit due to a combination of level design and technical issues. Biggest point in the stage's favor is easily its main gimmick. The freezing switches are really interesting merely thanks to how their effects persist through the whole level rather than just being contained within whatever room you're currently in. Stage takes great advantage of this by having you backtrack through previous areas under new conditions. Really neat idea. Good idea is not enough to carry a level. Actual stage design varies a lot between decently designed rooms and ones that feel overly cluttered and cramped. Wouldn't mind this too much if not for the serious lack of checkpoints. Yes. Redoing the level from the first usable switch even if you reach the second rather annoying mid-boss. Intentional or not, it's very easy to bypass a large section of this level for some simple magnet beam usage. Doing this means less legwork when it comes to checkpoints, but you also miss out on some of the tokens as well. Actually locating a few of them is a pretty obtuse process, such as the one that requires you to go back to a previous room after flipping a switch, which somehow causes a letter to materialize out of nowhere. Route for these tokens also unveils some technical problems as well. Water often doesn't extend to where its surface is shown on screen. It is probably tied to making room for the freezing effect. Even that ends up being glitchy since it's incredibly easy to click for dice and immediately die by just walking into certain screens. Yes! Double boss fight against Chillman and Bubbleman, which is made incredibly easy if you trap both of them underneath the ice. Yes! Steam level? Like this kind of level concept a lot. It's not like a mini Metroidvania Patchy. Holy shit, it's not. One of the buggiest entries of the contest. Character gets stuck in the geometry, flinging you all over the place out of bounds and killed. Collision errors layered all around. Level design is questionable, especially when it comes to the tokens. Overall, layout to the level can get quite confusing at times, notably at the beginning, where you can only progress after you've done the first switcheroo, and the starting part of the deep underwater section, where it wasn't clear for the player they have to go toggle the switch to an ice state unless they happen to go right first. Don't like that during the deep underwater section, the stage keeps placing those swimming enemies, specifically to knock the player off the nearby pits. Number 2 of the 10 things you should not design your level like. At least the music is super soothing and nice to listen to, probably one of my favorite tracks in the contest. It's one thing that allowed me to tolerate the bug-infested nightmare. No other level in this contest confused me as much as this one did. Left at the start. Guess I'll die. I used Magnet Beam to slide through a hole in the wall. I had just wrecked the level. Couldn't get any of the switches to work. Ones I could touch did nothing except make a noise. Ones I couldn't touch just looked like awkward wall decorations. Don't do that. For over half the level, I honestly couldn't tell if something was massively broken if I simply didn't understand what I was supposed to do. There are signs this level needs more playtesting. Never clear what's a bottomless pit or where any given path will lead you. It's possible to get stuck in a few places or shunted through the floor if you turn the water dice at the wrong time. Dual boss battle isn't terribly polished. Too many challenges feel more like random assets on a screen than a deliberate test of knowledge or skill. Water ice puzzles are generally pretty strong. Magnet plus ladder use is excellent. I wish I used that setup in Ojo's. Oh, you made Ojo's. Oh boy. Dual magnets plus spike shaft also good. Love the concepts of the token challenges. Swim balls, devious surprises especially great. Gotta laugh out of Eddie's truck trick. I don't know. Logic-defying secret ladder. Music, background gimmicks that change the gimmick, and a really solid premise almost keep the level afloat. Profound polish problems are what sink it. When this level goes right, it's fun, excellent even. It's so easy for it all to just fall apart. Which version of the stage do you get? A clean, smooth experience the developer intended, or the soft-lock, glitchy mess where you can accidentally backtrack into such a state where you lose lots of progress? I've experienced both for myself, and the latter version also very much sinks the real enjoyable experience I had with the other, and that's a damn shame. From the design standpoint, this stage works. I don't know about that. Retracing your steps with seeing rooms in a new frozen or unfrozen state, that's thrilling. Token layouts give the user a reason to try and progress through rooms in the unintended way. Some of these rooms were not designed with that in mind. Many areas were going through a string transition with the ice water gimmicks, then the wrong configuration leads to instant death via clipping out of the world, or worse, a soft lock. Player requires clairvoyance to tell which of these screens is going to kill them. Even if it's set up correctly, the fact the ice needs to spend time spawning in means just walking through an intended screen transition can kill you. The speed token requires sliding through a transition, and you need to correct yourself before plummeting to your death. I don't know, man. What? Combined with the it's a water level, therefore spikes nature of the stage is made all the more frustrating due to the really questionable checkpoint placements. Heart token having what is an invisible ladder that's only visible in the frozen state? Don't do this. Zero indication it's there and fails hard. Rest were fine, but this is absurd. Stage isn't great from a graphical standpoint either. It all feels rather flat, unpolished, and messy, so it's proof of just how important a good music track is. That alone helps rise the atmosphere of the stage, helps all the gimmicks and elements to do their thing, and sells a theme to you. It's also a shame the lack of polish given to the graphics also applies to pin indication, or lack thereof. Given the wild, confusing nature of the layout, really hinders the player's ability to tell where they're supposed to go. Instant death and the path forward look identical in this level, especially in the water. The boss has two versions. The version where you don't let them interact and pick them off one by one, or the version where you're a dumbass and let them combo you into oblivion by unfreezing the water. For some wild reason, I don't feel I can hold that one against you. Well, a really good stage in there, let down by just how unfunny it is to play through a slog of glitches. Yeah? Yeah. Chaos Light City by Anti-Parallel. One element, one coin. We got some game maker rotation high. Oh, I see. 2? Why 2? Bro. Oh, this sucks! Okay. I didn't die there. Light? Oh! He's invincible! Okay. When they're invincible, you can't vince them. Invincible out of 10. Okay. Hello? I guess I undid? Oh. Oh, these are semi-solids? Okay, sure. I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to fight this, Joe. Why? Who would do that? Who thinks this is okay? Dude, these screen transitions have been ass, bro! Or, sorry, rather, the way these tokens are hidden. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa! I don't know why! He's there now! Oh. That's what's happening. Ow. But the other Joes didn't do that! Please? Pretty please. Where am I going? Lightma? Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is ass, bro. Help! You just made a Big Eye even more annoying to fight! For what? Oh. The city is so beautiful at this time of night, isn't it? Thanks to me. Oh. That's really funny. That is really funny, actually. Bro. I don't, like... Funny Mega Man 2 building! It's here! Just for you! Oh! We have looping. We have jumping into death. Oh my god. Fuck you. Oh my god! Fuck! Why did I climb back up? Like, how are you supposed to avoid all this? Ow. Ow. I'm somehow alive. Okay. Alright. Got it. Alright. Fuck off. Fuck. Oh my god! Okay, I'm alive! Throw! I forgot to check the skip teleporter, didn't I? Wait, where is the light? Oh, I guess it doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna E. Yeah! Kinda does! Oh my god. Real quick, was there a skip teleporter here? No. Exit. Need to look at the skip teleporter dialogue for this. Alright, what up? Be warned, sequence-breaking posers. This level is an account for clever use of Magnet Beam and Ice Wall. True! Bypassing the intended solution for some sections can lead to glitches that make the level even harder to navigate. Glad I restarted. Level's too twisty, level's too cold, level's too buggy. Oh, where's the gold? Something for my scratch pad. I was inspired by the stage and it's hard to find tokens. So many paths, so many switches to flip on and off, so many steps you'll need to retrace. I lost my way several times. I even went somewhere I'm certain I wasn't supposed to go to yet. Room is much easier to navigate. Go left to win. Tried going left in the level and it didn't work out so well. Yeah. Alright. Please quit with all the shields! Every enemy is shielded, and Chaos Light City has a tendency to overcrowd its rooms with souped-up, stronger shielded enemies than normal. Laser Train is the go-to weapon for the player because the alternative is an exercise in frustration. That's me! That presents a huge problem for the level design. The idea of turning off streetlights to remove invincibility is neat. It's an idea I could get behind in another level. There's even a spot where one of the lights is keeping a Sniper Joe from chasing you, meaning turning it off actually hampers you. The kind of clever scenario I wish there was more of. Level instead chooses to pivot towards lights that you just can't turn off, which only works in tandem with the Cyber Gobble yells. Laser Trident's ability to pierce shields includes the light shield, so it completely defeats the gimmick. Yeah, okay. Core gimmick becomes self-defeating and might as well not be there at all. All you have left after that is a complete slog. I really only have one piece of advice. Reevaluate the enemy selection from top to bottom. This wasn't fun, nor was it very interesting, and disabling Laser Train wouldn't have helped at all. Then it'd be extra aggravating instead of just frustratingly boring. Part of me wants to like this place as there was clear effort put in, but the rest of me is too frustrated and bored to give it that luxury. Decent idea, but it's buried beneath a number of problems that ultimately make this very flawed stage. Biggest issue here is the enemy placement. Simply put, they're set up in such a way that they're more of a nuisance than anything. The worst offenders are the Cyber Gobble-Yalls. They not only tend to be grouped on small platforms, they also move much faster when exposed to light, actually. Can't say I dislike the gist of what the level is going for. The main gimmick of having the lights affect enemies in various ways is pretty interesting. I just wish it was used to do more than make already shielded enemies invincible and speed up enemies in small spaces. Thanks to how tedious all the enemies were to deal with, I ended up using Laser Train and Thunder Beam to plow through everything, which basically rendered the gimmick pointless. Light effect doesn't protect them from piercing weapons. That's so funny. Dev kit related issue of Tornado Blow in the main gimmick that severely broke the stage for me. Rush's teleport being able to activate the light switches along with the music not looping correctly. Relatively minor when compared to the stage's other issues. Only other major noteworthy thing here are the aesthetics. Searchlight effect in the background is somewhat neat. I'm really not a fan of the gray and red color scheme. There's not much more to talk about here, even when it comes to the mid-boss, who is just a big eye that gets occasionally shielded by the lights. And the ending, which is a complete anticlimax. There's a good idea here, but the execution was flawed due to an overabundance of shielded enemies in tight spaces. Betrayal by lights! Pretty interesting gimmick. There are way too many shielded enemies. Lights only serve to pad out the tedium. quite a few instances where you can't manipulate the light settings. Poor use of the spines, their sudden speed-ups are very hard to parse overall. They can also get off-sync by player proximity, leaving no room to maneuver safely most of the time. Turns out I didn't realize that the light is what was causing their sudden speed increases, which seems like a poor conveyance on the level design part, where the player couldn't immediately recognize what's going on. That's kind of weird that you didn't realize that, considering how light affected all the other enemies. A room with fake pits that hide the token! Little gaps between the pillar objects where you can't jump out of without tornado blow. Oops! A simple gimmick, but very clever one. Level does a satisfactory job of exploring its potential. Timing and sequencing puzzles are the right way to go. Big Eye is a great choice for a mini-boss. Inherently shielded enemies, the worst possible choice for this level, but at least they don't disrupt the pacing. What pacing?! Theming is on point with shadowy enemies against an exciting backdrop of animated light surrounded by neutral colored architecture. It looks nice without pulling focus from the action. Feels like a lot of thought went into this level. Or at least certain aspects of it. Fuck off! It doesn't feel like there was a lot of playtesting. Directionality gets fuzzier on the first one-up screen. A player can easily get stuck between pillars on the screen above the token. Otherwise, perfect music doesn't loop correctly. The music was perfect, says Flashman! Yum, I love cutscene music for my action gameplay. As much fun as it is to turn off lights with Rush Coil, the main gimmick doesn't properly account for special weapon use. So many oversights the player could conceivably reach the end without ever realizing the lights are more than decoration. Special weapons are essential. Most challenges are so cramped, overcrowded, or precision-driven that it's unreasonably difficult to avoid damage without them. I get the sense that this level knows the basic tenets of good game design, not how best to apply them. New elements are introduced in a way that could be appropriate if the player thinks and plays exactly as intended. Gimmick complexity keeps increasing, yet the difficulty remains constant because there's usually too much going on. Power-ups and checkpoints are abundant but haphazard. Level ends after an acceptable number of screens without a climax to give the ending a sense of accomplishment. Hold on. Love to play a revised version. Good ideas and great atmosphere. Good ideas and great... Yeah. Okay, sure. The atmosphere, though. Think of the atmosphere. Yeah, but what was the story of this level with Flashman? Since you love stories so much. There's a city, it's annoying, and you went through it. 10 out of 10 story. Stage is a neat idea, the enemy selection really lets it down. Having a gimmick that makes enemies invulnerable would be cool with more mobile, weaker enemies. Every enemy in this stage is armored in some fashion, make it difficult and frustrating to kill them. For such a short stage, there was an awful lot of waiting around. The fact that enemies were so generic also hurt the personality of the stage. The stage is well-titled and flashy, making for a decent atmosphere. Both the background and almost all of the enemies were very dark, similar colors, making for a very monochromatic stage. Made it very difficult to spot some of the enemies, especially the metals. A couple of very obnoxious rooms in the level. A room before the Big Eye was extremely difficult to pass, as the shot pattern often synced up where the shield attacker would block shots when the other enemies were vulnerable. There were 2 rooms with Gaboyals underneath lights that were nearly impossible to get through without taking damage. There were 2 rooms combining a Tatabo and Joe enemies with a sniper at Joe invulnerable. These took ages standing in one place and were incredibly annoying. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh. I thought the fact that that was colored differently meant something. No, that's just level... That's just a level's design. Hello, Glassman! Sorry, I mean Yoku Man! Public domain! Using my powers for somewhat good now. I'm making Yoku toys! They disappear from a child's vision, prompting a scavenger hunt around their home to find their lost toy. Amazing. I want the toys! Why does Tiny Tim have, like, a Gutsman face? What was the idea? Oh. To Tiny Tim from B. Cratchit. Open on Christmas. No. Yes. It's him. Coleman! LOL! Lamau! Owned! Mediocre oil level by Wistful Quent. 25 in design. by Flashman. A 20 in fun by Flashman. Holy shit. I am expecting great things. The president is like 3 gotchas? Sorry. I'm trapped in the wall? Why? I don't understand. Oil. Is this a Tuhu song? I feel like... Ah, my favorite. 2! Oh. Punk DLC level. Okay, that makes sense. That explains why I heard it before. I forgot about Don't Get Punk or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm getting memed. Ooh! Well, I'm not getting Tankma. I don't know how you would get that without special weps. I got lucky. Punk my balls! Oh. Why? Okay. Why does that one last so long? What? Wee! Oh, okay. No tokens. You might want these. Ah! Oh, okay. Okay. No! It's not real? Fuck! Wait, that didn't come from anything. That was just a projectile. What were they cooking? Oh! Oh. Still alive, baby. Tiny. Fuck off. I mean, I don't need to deal with you guys. Danger! Oh, well. Do they not have variable height totems? Magma totems? Because... Okay, they do. You were not in this stage at all until this point! That's really fucking rude! What is that hitbox? Okay, I thought it would work. Fuck! I've never fought this boss cleanly. Okay. The oil can respawn. Thank you. Checkpoint. Level making was a mistake on my part. Now I know for sure. I apologize for the self-indulgence here. Thanks to Dr. Novocaine for testing the level early on so it wasn't a complete train wreck. Thanks to C-Sketch for helping me even be able to participate. Thanks to you for suffering through this level. Stay slick. I wonder if I have to fight Oil Man! Oh my god, it's Oil Man! This sucks. What? He's not on a wall! What is happening? Alright, so you just get caught under there, you're dead. I mean, I just got hit by a one-truck Eddie. In like the stage 2 stages ago. Did he reduce? I feel like he used to be 5. Oh. That's crazy that I had to do it like that. Because otherwise I was never getting into that hole, dude. Alright. Why did you think this was worth a 20 in fun? Like, what? You gave us a 73, Flashman. Huh? The name is designed to create instant negative bias. The beta title has a primary visual, several unnecessary apologies, and broken Pro Man to the left that gives the player nothing. A very bad first impression. Finally, level without tokens. Doesn't really improve. The enemy set, Cyrone and powered up oil is a surprisingly good combination. I appreciate that both oils are introduced well. Both oils. The P oil was much less annoying here than normal, considering it tends to be combined with instant death megalith. Oh! Oh, both oils! MM6 oil that tries to kill you instantly, and powered up oil that makes you slip. Yeah. Precious little about the place I called memorable. Oil Magma Hall, Fankuro, boss fights, Oil Magma Hall, kinda tedious. Jump's cameo is appreciated, and Rush Bike can totally trivialize the challenge there. Fankuro sticks out because he's unexpected and frankly rather cheap. Boss fights actually try to do different things. I'll give Shanky Dragon credit for the respawning oil. While it's funny to see Oil Man getting stuck under those small platforms, this fight also really doesn't work here. Not much going on. What does happen still is not for very much. I suppose I appreciate seeing a level isn't designed to set the panel against it from the get-go. I appreciate your honesty, even though I think you're being a bit harsh on yourself. I do agree that it's not a good stage, but it's still not the worst I've played. I can see glimmers of good design in this level when it comes to some of the enemy and gimmick placements. There are a few rooms where they actually complement each other rather well. Corridor of the Magma Generators and Cyrones come to mind. This doesn't really make up for the rest of the stage's issues. Lacking aesthetics, level itself being way too short. Too short?! Several uninteresting rooms in between the more unique ones all drags the stage down to be a subpar, mostly forgettable experience. Yup. Reiterated the level's title, but I get the feeling that making a mediocre level wasn't the original intent here, unless it was, in which case more power to you? Ilvocare. Let me just, bring out good ol'... the good ol'... There we go. Seen more mediocre levels. Patchy actually gave it under a 50. Shocking. Stage is not bad, like the small hallway where I have to position yourself in between the magma lasers, cleverly losing the tile set to indicate the safe spot. Could have used an extra checkpoint here and there, nothing too unreasonable. Powered up oil is a risky gimmick that could be used in real evil ways. Challenges here are merciful and manageable enough until the oil man fight. Fight's a bit of a mess. The extra platforms you could use to shelter from the oil shots also can limit your movement severely while oil gets filled up everywhere. Makes the fight into this really awkward situation where you're stuck in an oil-filled corner while Oil Man spends most of his time on top of a wall away from your attacks. Might want to replace some of the BG basic tiles next time. They're supposed to be a placeholder. If the rest of the level looked as decent as the last few screens do, I wouldn't be talking to you for at least another tier. Mediocre drastically undersells this level. I can tell you tried. The level was a rush job. Graphics aside, it barely shows. I see a sensible number of reasonable challenges arranged mostly in ascending order of difficulty. Checkpoints and power-up reavers at regular intervals. If that isn't the basis for a good Mega Man level, I don't know what is. Initial learning curve is thoughtful. Architecture and screen transitions make sense. Screen count is fairly acceptable. Not only is there an obvious theme, the presence of an ink-throwing octopus and oil level means you are thinking outside the box. Asset combinations are unique and exciting. I don't hate Oil Man or that stupid crow or the jump sign. And that whole laser corridor is the best part of the level. First time I've ever enjoyed the use of oil slicks. I cannot tell you how happy it makes me when things I despise turn into things I enjoy. I am very confused. I can put up with chopping, pacing, and uneven challenge quality. That one showboating laser and the fall off the laser ladder challenge come to mind. Yeah. I'll take unrestrained generosity over power-up deprivation any day. A little oversized or forgivable. I don't mind getting stuck in a wall when Pro Man is delivering the kind of absurd comedy I love. Was that comedy? Huh? I'm bothered by text boxes that break the fourth wall, but this time they still tell a story that provides necessary context. I want lasers to set oil puddles on fire. What? What? That would make this level literally impossible! It's a shame that this level feels so unfinished. It definitely has some good ideas going for it. Up until the final section, the oil gimmick builds up on the basics, manages to provide some interesting challenges. Finally seen in a narrow corridor, which requires some finesse and timing to get through and needs the player to have properly learned how the oil gimmick works. The level teaches this well along the way. Magma beams were mostly okay and good, but the one beam that lasted for an ice age felt a bit odd. Correct. Final third, the level seems completely out of place for a rather useless drop. New complex enemies are introduced without warning, and the fight against Oil Man was awful. The AI of the boss broke completely, and the floor being covered in oil means that fighting Oil Man traditionally is impossible. It is a damage race even with his weakness. Removing some of the oil from this room might have made this a more interesting encounter, though with the very buggy AI, I can't be sure. Entire last section needed to be rethought. Suzak and Phoenix fight has just enough changes to feel threatening. I mean, you can just stay on a single platform and you'll be fine. The layout of the room means the fight is over quickly. Shanky Dragon's new layout is difficult but learnable, was satisfying to defeat. Graphics in the level were nearly non-existent, with no background, and even using a placeholder tire set, there were misplaced tiles and cutoffs. Looked more like an alpha build than something that should have been submitted. There's some design effort and potential in this level. There needed to be a bit more time to put into the polish and testing to make it a really good one. Wow. Sure. Flashman, I don't understand you. What's up? The Crane game. Pay more to go slower. Subsequent games cost less. Okay. Fast. Holy shit. Damn, he's good. What?! Oh my god. Why? Why does he just drop it? This is insane. Oh my god! No! Bro's literally included a crane game that fucks you just like actual crane games. The Warped Void by 8 Soma Cruz. Damn, what happened to Soma Cruz's 2 through 7? 72 from Patchy. 3 coins, tokens, whatever. Oh. Mario! Is this a Mario and Luigi? I believe it is. What's going on? I gotta get out of here. I can't see the screen. Oh. Fancy seeing you here. Place reminds me so much of home. I mean, this is just the Wario Land 2 secret stage. But you put, like, frozen Mets in there, which is a nice attention to detail. He's free! Oh, right. Pull! Ow! Yeah, I think I'm gonna say I am allowed to use... Downma? Dare I ask what happens if you keep going down? Oh. What? I am... okay. Why? You could've just made a floor! You didn't need to do that! Hey. Bro, he's made a face using the Wario Land 2 tile set. What the f... Oh. Oh, this isn't communicated neatly at all. I did it! I defeated Puzel! Okay. Oh. What? What is the intention behind this level design? This sucks. Hold on. Where was the checkpoint? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna retry. Thank you. Fuck you. What? Huh? I don't understand. Wait, why is that one safe? Oh, okay. Sure. Wait, it's not popping this time! Man, I don't... Amazing. I am the Simon's Masters. We couldn't afford a boss corridor. We put the idea of one, but we didn't actually have enough time to get the boss chamber shutter working. Why? Okay. Sure. Makes you feel like a boss corridor. Why did my... Oh. That's why. Because we're having fun now. This is fun! This is fun! Oh, man. Hi? Hi. Ah. Up my? Where? Yes? Okay. Can't reach this without funny... What's up, bro? Credits! Shake controller. Oh. Fabian. I feel like you were supposed... You didn't... Bro placed the tile, forgot to add collision to it, and then the mystery tank just fell onto the actual floor. That's unfortunate, bro. Also, I like how the fucking... You can barely tell that that's even a secret. A Yoshi Secreto. We're back! But better or worse off than we once were? See ya later, bitch. I'm gonna go up! It's me! It's not me! Bro is having way too much fun with the face tiles. Real boss? Okay. Now I am back here. There's an energy element. Energy moment. Leg moment. It worked. We got the legergy moment. We did it. That was... Non-threatening enemies and a free token is one thing. A surprise shield attacker cutscene that can hurt you and screen check that induced a mild headache. Bizarre and inexplicable. Vast majority of the level's basic enemy scenarios and very little platforming. Any variety is caused by poor design. The subtle screen bubble room is tedious, especially if you want the token. Not enough warning when double gravity triggers, which has caused at least one cheap hit. Not completely bland. The attempt to show Wandering Head's flight path is appreciated, assuming that the attempt behind the wall decals in their rooms. Melody response cannon, perhaps the most interesting part of the level. Skeleton, it keeps getting added because judges keep praising its inclusion in levels. It's over for you! Second one bungles it when you realize you can leave the room on the ceiling. The rest of the level is not designed for that, to say at least. Crystal Man just dies, you randomly return to normal space. Yup. Playable, but not fun. It happened! Stage doesn't really have a whole lot of substance to it. The room layouts are all rather basic. Enemies are pretty much a non-issue, except maybe for the Crystal Joes and their usual absurd damage output. Gimmicks are severely underutilized. Mostly regulated to its own little section, which really hurts when it's easy to see how the stage could have been more refined. Combining reverse gravity, bubbles, and lower/higher jumps was an opportunity it feels completely missed out on here. Fighting Crystal Man while upside down might have been a decent spin on his boss fight. We'll never know if it was or not since it was reduced to a gag. There's one more glaring oversight that can actually cause the player to get stuck. After dealing with the second melody response cannon, it's very easy to enter the next room while upside down. Doing this puts you in a situation where you can't progress since you need to slide through an opening at the end of the room, which you can't reach while on the ceiling. Overly long bubble riding segment in the melody response cannons. The visuals are probably the most memorable thing about this stage. Yeah, because you're from Wario Land 2. When hard to capitalize on and make it a more integral part of the level instead of just some odd/fancy window dressing. Very bizarre stage, kind of charming in a way. Gravity flipper against the Simon says mini-boss. They keep calling him mini-boss. It's a bit on the short side, and the stage doesn't really push its gimmicks more outside of the mini-boss, and a strange non-mazy maze near the end. Finds a little sightseeing kind of level just from the aesthetics alone. It's from Wario Land 2! You can play Wario Land 2 and see those aesthetics there! One troubling section would be the one with the bubble riding. It's a bit of a crawl having to wait for the bubbles to reach the right screen again to jump across the tiny bubbles in order to proceed. I was expecting something to jump scare you in the final room where everything is normal again, like a Monty Python foot coming down after grabbing the elements. Crossover level is only as good as its fidelity to the source material. Aesthetics are a nice start, but if you're going to reference Wario Land 2, go all out. Conveyors, more pass-room platforms, things dropping from the mouths in the background. Lock all weapons except Break Dash. I mean, this is like one of his best criticisms yet. Level is weird enough for Wario, but not for the right reasons. It's weird because there's no unified tone to the humor and no underlying logic to the design. I can live with the ho-hum Super Mario World endcaps to provide appropriate contrast to make the weird seem weirder. Everything else is a mess of random challenges of a loose aquatic theme. Instead of teaching and then testing, the level plops obstacles in front of the player and proceeds to waste their time. The whole reason I made Oh Joe's was to inspire people to design differently. Yes, because everyone who enters this contest will have played your fucking fan game, Flashman. What comment is this, bro? I'll give you partial credit for the first High Gravity Joe encounter. I love puzzles. It's hard to love gravity flips that don't consistently correspond with the background graphics, interminable trial and error bubble rides, a memory game with a switch hidden behind the health bar. I didn't even notice that. Right, because I have the border, so it would have been hidden if I didn't have it. Secret paths that look identical to bottomless pits. Only the bubble token is passable. What? Doesn't help that the checkpoint that luckily get the most use is before the tedious, time-consuming segments that should only need to be cleared once. Myriad polish issues bring the level down further. Riding Russia across the opening section or leaving the mini-boss chamber of gravity still reverse or backtracking from the final screen. Notice a couple invisible blocks and the absent tiles behind the edge of beyond the edge of the screen when everything is shaking. Level is playable, but I want more than playable. At least I got an energy element out of it. Some stages are weird for the sake of weird, and yet others don't really go far enough to be memorable. This is the case here. We have a fairly low-key stage that hinders itself by a severe lack of conveyance. New gravity switches are indicated in a fairly nondescript manner. I guess it's actually intentional, but it makes for a puzzling first impression when my jump randomly goes from full height to low and I get smacked in the head by a Crystal Joe. Waveman Bubble segment is interesting and makes a rather baffling first impression, which is fine and all, but the lack of rules makes the associated token all rather irritating. Maybe it is doable conventionally, but trying to repeatedly throw yourself at the damn thing and taking such a long time to reset, ultimately ending with a realization that the solution seems to be screwed. I'm using Magnet Beam, not a great feeling to invoke. Nothing game-breaking, giving an aura of a lack of polish. Gemini Man just appears kind of broken, and there's buggy collision detection with the same tile being used for different types of collision, or having collision that is invisible. Hard to know if these are intentional or not, but again, that's not a great feeling to invoke. Did rather like how Melody Response Cannon got used. Many stages use this thing in an absolutely dreadful manner, but the restraint is appreciated. Skeleton, you are never not getting Melody Response Cannon in your stages again. So fucking full from Simon Says. The graphics atmosphere is a mixed bag. The tile set seems intentionally limited, but the occasions of tile call-off means that yet again it falls under the aura of lacking polish. Music is weird for the sake of weird. It's probably an acquired taste. It took multiple playthroughs for it to start to grow on me. Is Flashman the only judge who recognized this was from Wario Land 2? Jesus. Stage also manages to completely end on anticlimax. The Crystal Man gag doesn't quite have the punch of Combust Man from the previous contest. The stage just really appears out after an ending cutscene. For once, I'm actually rather disappointed by a lack of fake out at the energy element. There are some creative moments here and there, but just never pushes it above average, and the issues, though small, drag it down below that. There always seems to be Mario, or in this case Wario Land, themed levels in this contest. I guess you chose something less generic, so that's a positive at least. Shame the stage seems to be relying on the weirdness to make it work. Alright, how much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh my god. Boss! Four stages. Oh man. I think I'm good for the day. Six energy elements left. Oh yeah, a new costume. Well, fuck it, I'll do that next time. Kinda weird how well Cyrano fit the themes of most of the Tier 5 levels. I did get a costume, we'll see that next time. Now it's time for some solid tear. Well, this is a really good start, all things considered. Let's see if I can keep it up. No. Voltman 9. Okay. This could fix the stage. This could fix the level or doom it forever. I hate 50-50 flips like this. Only Cyrano is smart enough to solve Simon Says. True. 9. I need a Kingma. Another Black Queen. 5. A 6. 7. 6. Need red 5. Ah! Uh-oh. There's no queens in this pile, is there? I'm getting worried. I'm getting really worried! Oh, fuck! This might be unwinnable. This might perhaps be unwinnable. Woltzman. Okay. That's not good. Okay. If there's another red 9, I can probably do something with that. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh! Oh. Oh, I think it's boned. I think the thingy is boned. I don't even have Diamond 3. I have heart 3, but that doesn't fucking help. This is really unfortunate. Yeah, that's a dead. That's a dead. Let's try again. See? Even good starts can end up badly. I'll never, like, the funny thing is, if I had picked the other 9 or whatever to move, there's only a minor chance that the game could have still been salvageable. For all I know, all my missing queens were in the rightmost pile, protected by that red jack. That's entirely possible. Damn, 3 aces in a row? Black king. Red 9. Might be able to get a black 8 later. I need this. Red 9, red 10, not looking good. Okay, progress. I can do that. Okay. Alright. Blacked. Five. Okay. Problem is I'm getting deadlocked by high value cards. That doesn't make it very nice. Okay. 3. Spade 4. Okay. Finally, a fucking 8! Black, red, queen. What do I do with this? Okay, I can use this to move this over here. Black 6. Thankfully, I can move this and this over here and uncover that. Okay, we're getting close. Black queen, diamond, diamond. Oh! Die! Okay, we should be Gucci. Let's fucking go! Hooray! Exit. Kabu King. Gilded Man! In very, very shining armor is dedicated towards fighting without bloodshed. Sword is just for intimidation. Oh, spoilers! Madman. The original absolute Madman. Mildly piffed. From Mega Man 42. God. Metal. Soft Mario? What? From heaven? I'm so confused! Super Danny? Contains a voice box that is known to say awesome when the plushie falls off a ledge or bumps into a sharp object from Super Danny. Some of these are, like, impenetrable references. Jesus. Oh, you finished John Trail? What up? Wait, didn't it come out like in the middle of this past week? You fucking finished it already? Jesus! What's up, Land Sharks? You kind of caught me near the end of the stream. Cause, like, I ate a lot. I'm almost done with Tier 5. This matches up with my usual clear time, to be honest. Expansion stories in 2 or 3 days. That's so much content. Oh wait, that's right. You usually completely ignore side quests of any and all kinds. You know what? That tracks. That tracks. If you were like fucking quadruple, why the fuck would you do side quests? Yeah, okay. No, I understand. Not even the blue ones that are like important or that give you ether currents? Fine Pine, Costumes, Food Court, The Rave, Library, Power Plant, Theater, World Gym, Festival. I treat them like Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Nah, dude. I need to have a giant fucking empty area that's only populated by fates, and that's it. Fates and important vendors. It makes my brain feel good when I massage it. Anyways, you just... Brother, that is Eureka. Yeah, but there's nothing to clear in the first place! It's just enemies! And... fates that have, like, the worst fucking... I don't even want to get started. I don't even want to get started on how stupid it is. That it's like... You like Eureka? Yeah, of course you do. Of course you fucking do. Alright. I'm done for today. I'll probably stream tomorrow, even though it's a Monday. Land Sharks, hop into Delta Squad so I can talk and maybe do funny gacha. Because I haven't pulled yet. For everyone else, see you fucking later.